scary tale story.
On a cold October night, 17-year-old Jamie checked into a roadside motel after her car broke down on a lonely stretch of highway. The woman at the front desk, who looked pale under the flickering light, handed her a key and said,
"Take the last room on the left, but don't open the window."
Jamie, exhausted, just nodded. The hallway smelled like old rain and dust. When she opened the room, it was small but clean, with floral curtains pulled tightly shut. As Jamie lay on the creaky bed, the wind howled outside, rattling the window. She tried to sleep, but around midnight, she heard scratching at the window glass. At first, she told herself it was just a tree branch, but there were no trees outside, only the empty parking lot. Scratch, scratch, scratch. She pulled the covers over her head. The scratching stopped, replaced by a soft tapping. Tap, tap, tap. It was coming from the window, just above her head. Her heart pounded. She remembered the woman's warning, "Don't open the window." But her curiosity got the better of her. She pulled back the curtain. The parking lot was empty and the moon hung low, but on the window she saw a handprint pressed in the middle of the glass, as if someone had been standing on the other side, reaching in. She stepped back, the room suddenly freezing cold, her breath puffing in the air. She turned to run to the door, but the handprint moved, slowly sliding down the glass, leaving a trail of frost. Then she heard it.
"Let me in.
A whisper, but so close it was as if it was right beside her ear.
Let me in."
Jamie shook her head, backing into the corner, clutching her phone, but it wouldn't turn on. She felt the air shift, as if something was behind her. She turned quickly, but nothing was there. Then she heard the doorknob rattle, once, twice, 3 times, and then the door creaked open on its own. In the darkness of the hallway stood a shadowy figure, tall, with hollow eyes reflecting the moonlight from the window. It stepped into the room and Jamie could see its mouth open, but no scream came out. It pointed at the window and the glass shattered inward, cold wind rushing in, scattering shards across the bed. The figure whispered again.
"You open the curtain."
Jamie covered her ears, but the whisper filled her head, over and over. "You open the curtain." The last thing she saw before everything went black was the shadow moving toward her, reaching out with icy hands, pressing against her chest, and pulling her toward the broken window. The next morning, the woman at the front desk found the room empty. The bed was made, the curtains closed, but frost covered the window, and a single handprint remained on the glass. No one saw Jamie again, but if you pass that old motel on the highway, some say that if you take the last room on the left and pull back the curtains at midnight, you'll see a girl's face in the window, tapping, whispering,
"Let me in."
Like and subscribe to Scary Tales Story for more horror tales that will haunt your dreams and keep you checking the shadows.